Hey everybody, Nicole Johnson, CoVision Real Estate Group, and today's frequently asked question about mortgage notes is how do we vet our investors? And that was a question that came to us about a week and a half ago at a lunch appointment that we had with a potential investor. And he was wondering what the process was, which I thought would be a great video to make and share with you all. So the question is, we don't actually have an application process, but what we do is we want to sit down with you, whether it's via Zoom or an in-person appointment. We want to sit down and understand what your goals are, what you need that cash flow for. Like, do you actually need to live off that money every month? Or is that something that you are just using as an investment that you're putting into your rainy day fund or to just build your savings account? Is one of the major questions that we ask. And then the other one is, how much capital do you have in order to invest? So the question of how much capital that you have, we have realized that our typical average investment, you need about $75,000 to buy your first mortgage note. That's a great amount of money. That's going to buy you a great performing note that should be bringing you in about $750 a month in a monthly payment. So with that, the numbers just make sense. That's kind of the sweet spot. So $75,000 will buy you a great performing note. So we want to make sure that you have the available capital in order to do that and buy it in that range. The second question is, okay, when you are receiving this monthly payment, are you going to be using that money to live off of, or are you able to put it into a rainy day fund or a savings account to grow your portfolio? And the reason why we ask that question is because these mortgage notes, it's a long-term investment. And it is a scalable investment, but it's also a diminishing return. And so what you need to be focusing on is that if you're spending your entire monthly mortgage payment on there, eventually when that mortgage is paid off in 10 years from now, your asset is completely gone. So if you are using that money to live off of and need that full amount from your monthly cash flow to live off of, investing in mortgage notes with a small amount of investment probably isn't going to be a great fit for you. You're probably going to need something a little bit more liquid and something that you can sell quickly, or something that's not quite so long term. So our main focus is looking for people who have at least $75,000 and who are going to use it for a long-term investment where they can accumulate the monthly payment and let it grow and be ready to buy the next one so they can continue to build their portfolio. And so that's really how we vet it. But really it's an open discussion, and we just lay all the facts out there and share the pros and cons and share the risks and the rewards, and then help you decide if investing in mortgage notes is something that really fits your income goals, your investment goals, your diversification goals. And we really just want to make sure that you're comfortable with everything and that it's a long-term asset for you. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, we'd love to have you reach out, sit down, chat, and help you learn more about investing in mortgage notes and hopefully move forward with great cash flowing assets. So thanks so much. Talk to you soon.